Even in a stop stealing my bit kind of way. I didn't even know there was a level of racist above Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Well, she's one of the most toxic, most poisonous people on the far right.
Donald Trump has been flying around the country with far-right internet troll Laura Loomer.
Ever wonder what it would be like if your crazy uncle who believes the earth is flat suddenly became besties with the president? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, cause that's basically what's happening right now with Trump and Laura Loomer. Jon Stewart's taking aim at this wacky situation, and he's not holding back. He's asking the questions we're all thinking. How did we end up in a world where the guy who wants to be president again is palling around with someone who's been kicked off Twitter and Uber Eats? Yeah, you heard that right. Uber Eats.
She's been banned from delivery food apps, Mika. They won't let her get DoorDash because of her hate speech on delivery food applications.
So who's this Laura Loomer lady anyway? Picture a human megaphone with opinions that'd make your grandma's ears burn. She's like that relative who shows up at Thanksgiving and starts ranting about lizard people running the government. But instead of being sent to the kids' table, she's hanging out with Trump like they're BFFs at the mall.
Donald Trump has been flying around the country with far-right internet troll Laura Loomer.
Now, you might think, hey, politicians have all sorts of weird friends. But Loomer isn't your average political pal. She's so out there that even other Republicans are freaking out. Get this, even Marjorie Taylor Greene, the queen of crazy herself, thinks Loomer's gone too far. When MTG says you've crossed the line, you know you're deep in crazy town.
And if you want an idea of just how extreme Loomer is, Marjorie Taylor Greene is calling her out for being racist. Even in a stop stealing my bit kind of way. I didn't even know there was a level of racist above Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Loomer's got more bans than a kid who won't stop eating paste. Facebook, banned. Twitter, banned. Uber, banned.
She has propounded it. She has been banned from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Heck, even Uber Eats kicked her out. What did she do? Leave a 1-star review for cold fries. At this rate, she'll be banned from her own birthday party. But wait, it gets wilder. Loomer thinks 9/11 was an inside job. Yeah, you heard that right. She actually posted 9/11 was an inside job on social media. And guess who took her to a 9/11 memorial? Old Trumpy himself. It's like taking a flat earther to NASA.
A 9/11 conspiracy theorist who Trump brought to a 9/11 ceremony yesterday. A 9/11 truther at a 9/11 ceremony. Is that like an atheist going to Easter Mass?
Loomer's not just into conspiracy theories, though. She's the queen bee of offensive comments. She once suggested that if Kamala Harris wins, the White House will smell like curry. Yikes. That's not just racist, it's also really lazy racism. At least put some effort into your bigotry, Loomer.
She tweeted, this is another one. If Kamala Harris wins, the White House will smell like curry. So another racist attack.
Remember when Trump said he hires the best people? Well, Loomer's his idea of the cream of the crop. Makes you wonder what the bottom of the barrel looks like, huh? Probably less racist and more coherent. But here's the kicker. Loomer's run for Congress twice in Florida and lost both times. After her losses, she pulled a mini Trump and refused to concede, claiming big tech election interference. Because apparently Twitter has a Make Loomer Lose button. So there you have it. Trump's new bestie is a conspiracy-spouting, ban-collecting, failed politician who thinks she's too good to accept defeat. It's like Trump looked in a mirror and thought, you know what, I need more of that in my life. Speaking of reflections Trump doesn't like, let's talk about why he suddenly got beef with America's sweetheart.
Struggled mightily as her body rejected the unity theme. As though it were transplanted like a monkey heart.
Him talk about the fact that he says that she's this great woman. He has been hanging around a right-wing activist called Laura Loomer.
America's sweetheart? More like Trump's new sworn enemy. Imagine being so grumpy you start beef with someone whose biggest crime is writing catchy tunes about exes. But here we are, folks. Trump's got a problem with Taylor Swift, and it's not because she didn't invite him to her Eras tour. So what's the real reason behind this unlikely feud? Well, it turns out Tay-Tay committed the ultimate sin in Trump's world. She dared to have a different opinion. Can you believe it? The audacity. Swift had the nerve to endorse Kamala Harris during the 2020 election. Suddenly, Trump lost his cool faster than you can say, "Look what you made me do." It's like he thought all celebrities were supposed to be his personal cheerleaders or something. But here's where it gets really silly. Trump actually went on his social media platform, Truth Social, and typed out the words, "I hate Taylor Swift." Imagine being the former leader of the free world and spending your time hating on a pop star. It's like being mad at sunshine or puppies. What's next, Donnie? Gonna pick a fight with kittens? Now, you might be thinking, surely there's more to this than just politics, right? Well, you'd be right, smarty pants. This isn't just about different opinions. It's a battle of influence. And let me tell you, Trump's losing sleep over it. Swift's got a whopping 90 million followers on Instagram alone. That's a lot of potential voters who might listen to her instead of old grumpy Trumpy. Jon Stewart, bless his satirical heart, pointed out the irony of it all. Trump's totally cool hanging out with conspiracy theorists who think the moon landing was filmed in a Walmart parking lot, but he draws the line at a pop star with political opinions. It's like being okay with the Joker, but getting all worked up about Batman. Make it make sense, people.
This woman is amazing. Laura Loomer. Where is she? Where's Laura? She is amazing.
Well, she's one of the most toxic, most poisonous people on the far right.
But here's the kicker. Trump might be shooting himself in the foot with this one. Swift's got a massive following among young voters, the same folks who are getting more politically active by the day. By picking a fight with their queen, he's basically telling a whole generation, hey, don't vote for me. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. So there you have it, folks. Trump's cuddling up to controversy and picking fights with pop stars. What's next in this political circus? A rap battle with Kanye? A dance-off with AOC? At this point, nothing would surprise me. Stay tuned, because in Trump's America, the clowns are running the show and the ringmaster's got a very orange tan. So there you have it, folks. Trump's new game plan is cozying up to the crazies and throwing shade at America's sweetheart. Who would have thought we'd see the day when believing in lizard people running the government was a plus on your political resume?
Fantastic woman, a true patriot, Laura Loomer. Laura, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Laura.
You've been really very special. You work hard, and you are a very opinionated lady. I have to tell you that, and in my opinion, I like that.
Meanwhile, writing catchy breakup songs is apparently a threat to national security, and next time you think politics can't get any weirder, just remember, in Trump's America, conspiracy theorists are VIPs and pop stars are public enemy number one. It's like we're living in a reality show where the plot twists are written by a drunk toddler with a crayon. Stay tuned, folks. In this political circus, the clowns are running the show, and the ringmaster's spray tan is more orange than a traffic cone. Who knows what's next? Maybe Trump will start beefing with puppies or declare war on ice cream. At this point, nothing would surprise me.